almost 30 years, Stalin ruled the Soviet Union, doing anything he needed to achieve his goals. Anyone who got in his way was destroyed.
He was devil. He was genius devil, but devil.
"20 million Soviet citizens died at the hand of Joseph Stalin."
He craved power. He never could have enough power.
The system of terror was essential to Stalinism.
Terror was continuous.
9 out of 10 Russians, however, lived in villages, eking out a living from the land. In 1879, 2 of these peasants gave birth to a son, Joseph Zhugashvili, later to be known as Joseph Stalin.
His father was incredible poor, very poor man, and he had terrible passion to drink. He beat wife. He beat her cruelly, violently, and so this violence come in his heart from his childhood.
He was an awkward-looking boy. Young Joseph's face was pockmarked by smallpox, and a childhood accident left one arm shorter than the other. And he stopped growing at 5 feet 4 inches.
He was quite small. He liked to have wedge shoes, making him sort of a bit higher. And he had a very dark, sinister look, particularly his eyes. They're always described as yellow or tigerish eyes. That was his main impression given.
He certainly saw himself as a fighter, and in 1912 he began using the name Stalin, which means man of steel. In 1918, Trotsky sent him a detachment of army specialists. Stalin, who distrusted the trained military, imprisoned some of the men on a boat which then sank under mysterious circumstances. He had many of the others just shot. When someone said this might be a problem at headquarters, the man of steel reportedly replied, "Death solves all problems. No man, no problem."
For Lenin, Stalin was a real revolutionary. Lenin knew that Trotsky wanted to be a real revolutionary. Trotsky wanted to be cruel. Trotsky wanted to be a real executor for revolutionary enemies. But Stalin was cruel. Stalin was able to hate really.
In the end, this ruthlessness would turn Lenin away from his protege. But for now, this small band of men would start pulling Russia into their vision of the world. And this world would soon be dominated by a single one of them, Joseph Stalin.